Hi, I am Stephanie Bloss and I am enrolled at USF as a junior and I am taking the course ISSM 3011 for the spring of 2022. We are going to talk about my Tableau Excel, well not Excel, my Tableau file, and I'm going to explain my data source. So let's go back to here. And how I created my data source was first, I use my Access files from the customer and product tables. With those two tables, I extract the customer and product table from the Access database that I created back in Delivery 5 through 7. And then I opened up my Delivery 7 and Access, clicked on the customer table, and I then external data at the top to bring the external data ribbon. And since I wanted to export my table to Excel, I will click on Excel. After clicking OK, I will save my file to my computer. And I will also do the same thing to product and repeat that process. And then secondly, I will do the same thing. Then I had to download the orders and the suppliers from what my instructor provided to us. And after linking them to Tableau, I had to make a relationship between the orders to customers and the orders to the products and then the orders to the suppliers. The orders to the customers, the relationship I did was orders cus ID, which will equal the customer's cus ID. And then for the orders in the product, I did a relationship with the orders product ID, which will equal the product to product ID. And then for the orders and suppliers, I did a relationship with orders sub ID, which will equal to the suppliers ID. And that's how I did a relationship between all those so I can do a visualization with all of these. My first visualization was a bar chart. The first I created was a bar chart with the total sales by customer city. In the columns I dragged in the city from the customer service and I dragged it all the way to the columns. And then I had to scroll down to my order total down here, which was green, and I had to drag it all the way to the columns, which created this bar chart. And then you can see here you can change the colors, the size, the labels, and even the numbers. Let me make this a little bit bigger. And from the cities I did was Sarasota, and Tampa. This shows the total sales between these three cities that I have done with my business over time. And then let's see, the color blue, the C city indicates that the values are discrete, and the color green of the sum order totals indicates that the values are continuous. And then we will save this tab as total sales by customer cities. Next, we will go to our second visualization, which is a pie chart. And this will show the portion of sales by customer city. And this will show the sales between my three cities, Tampa, Clearwater, and Sarasota. And this will show the visualization that will indicate the sales by customer cities. And this we will have Tampa in red, then we'll have Clearwater in blue, Sarasota in yellow, and you can see that Clearwater is the highest one out of all three of them. My third visualizations, I had to do a map to indicate the total sales by supplier by state. And here you can see where my suppliers have come from: Alabama, Georgia, and South Carolina. And then my fourth is percentage total sales by suppliers by state. This shows the percentage from Alabama, Georgia, South Carolina, and Florida, and it shows the percentage of where my suppliers have come from, indicating the state. And then my dashboard was created to show all four visualizations in one. And this shows like all the different types of services and products I show from my business. And this will be the end of my video. Thank you for watching, and I hope this has helped out a lot. Alright, goodbye.